y'all, it's American Mom. I was given a link to this video to react to. It's called The New Man in Charge, and it's an epilogue. Before I do that, I want to give everybody a heads up that has followed me from season 1 until now. Because I had some issues with YouTube, I think I was already into season 2 of Lost. Anyway, I had those strikes because of American Horror Story, and I had to create a backup channel. So I stopped reacting on this channel for 3 months because I wasn't going to chance it. I created Southern Mom. I'll put it in the description below. It's always in the description below. But anyway, I need to go back now that I'm done reacting to Lost. I want to go back to the Southern Mom channel and re-upload those episodes onto this channel so that they're all in one place. Because I still have new people that are finding my channel and they're watching it on here, and then it just stops and they're like, oh, you know, you should continue watching it. It's really good. And I have to say, it's on the other channel. And so I'm just going to do that. So don't be like, oh my gosh, Mom's, what is she doing with the lost episodes now? It's the same ones. I'm just re-uploading them so it's more convenient for everybody. Okay? So I'm excited to watch this, and I don't know what it's about. It was given to me to watch, so I'm going to do it. All right, let's do this. Drama Lot Logistics Warehouse.
How soon do you get those peas labeled?
I don't know, a couple hours.
Hurry it up, man. I already got the rest of the pallet loaded.
I don't know why yours is such a big hurry, man.
That's why. We're gonna miss our launch window. I don't want to be up half the night loading damn boxes.
Excuse me.
I knew that voice.
Who the hell are you? How'd you get in here?
My name is Benjamin Linus. I'm from the Home Office.
Nobody from the Home Office has ever come out here.
There's a new man in charge. He sent me.
Sent you to do what?
Tie up a few loose ends. Your services are no longer required, gentlemen. Closing this place down, so you're free to go.
But we've been loading the pallets onto the drones for like 20 years now.
What are we supposed to do?
He doesn't care.
This is your severance pay.
Huh?
I'd say you can do pretty much anything you want.
Damn it.
So, you work with the Dharma Initiative?
The Dharma Initiative hasn't existed in almost 20 years.
That's not true. We still get a teletype before every drop.
It's automated. It comes from the lamppost station in LA. There hasn't been a person posted there since you two started. That's why the man in charge has me going around closing up shop.
Lamppost Station?
I've already said more than I should have. Before you leave, please lock the doors and turn off the lights.
Wait, you can't just walk out of here. We deserve answers.
All right. Before I go, I'll let you each ask a question. But just one, so make it count.
Where have we been sending these pallets? Where are they dropped?
An island.
How's that possible? The coordinates are different every time.
The island moves.
How does the island...
One question. Your turn.
We're on Guam. So this island is somewhere in the tropics, right? So explain this. Polar bear business. How is there a polar bear on a tropical island?
Polar bears, actually. Plural.
That was your question. I'm going to ask questions after.
You guys have a DVD player? So we watch it together, and then we all leave. Is that a deal?
Sure.
Yeah.
Deal.
I need some popcorn.
Sorry about the quality. It's a transfer from an old Betamax.
Hello, I'm Dr. Pierre Chang. And this is the orientation video for Station 1 of the Dharma Initiative, the Hydra. For purposes of security, please do not divulge my name to any outside parties. I will not have to resort to using an alias in the future. The chief purpose of this station is to conduct biological and behavioral research on various animal, bird, and marine subjects. Well, here are some of the duties you may be asked to perform. Genetic alteration. These fascinating hybrids, or hybrids as we call them, will be released and monitored to see how they adapt to the unique properties of the eye. Successful advanced studies in larger mammals. Ursus maritimus, or polar bears, possess a keen sense of memory and adaptability. These traits make them ideal candidates for electromagnetic studies that will be conducted at a secondary site where their comfort in cold temperatures. It's very important when dealing with the bears that you do not show affection or become attached in any way. Also, do not underestimate their intelligence and cunning. These rules must always be followed. I repeat, the bears are not your friends. Rewarding the bear with a fish biscuit once it has successfully performed the complex puzzle. After the training is completed, you will tranquilize the bear, affix this tracking device around the subject's neck, at which point it will be transported to the Orchid Station for the next phase of research. Remember, be sure to confirm that the female bears have not been impregnated before transport, as the electromagnetic levels at the orchid have an extremely harmful effect on early-term gestation. As you've already learned, we do animal research here at Hydra. Unfortunately, one must consider the most dangerous animal of all, humans. And so there is another more secluded test site where we are conducting significantly more sensitive work.
Room
The
23?
island's indigenous population, some of you may have heard them referred to as hostiles, are acquired on the main island, sedated, and brought here to room 23. Because the subjects are unwilling participants, security personnel should always be present during these sessions. Under no circumstances are you to engage subjects in conversation. The purpose of these interrogations is to better understand the hostiles' way of life, their origins, and particularly their worship of an island deity they refer to as Jacob. After the research team has concluded their tests, inject this into the back of the subject's neck and place these goggles over his or her eyes. Hitting this switch will commence the visualization while the drugs take effect.
What about the...
The dreamlike quality of the film, combined with the cutting-edge pharmaceuticals, will create an amnesia of sorts. Any memory of his or her interrogation will be effectively wiped clean. While these derogative measures may seem extreme, rest assured, they are vital to temporary troops at the hostiles is not violated. This concludes your orientation of the Hydra Station. Good luck, and remember, do not discuss the nature of these experiments with other members of the initiative. Enjoy your time here on Hydra Island. Namaste, and good.
Okay. We done?
I think we're gonna need to see that again.
Sorry, we're out of time.
What did they do to those bears? And what the hell's a hostile?
Goodbye, gentlemen. I have another call to make. Namaste.
So they did all the drops. Oh.
Hello, I'm here to see Keith Johnson.
Are you on his visitors list?
No, but I'm sure if you give him this note, he'll want to see me. Hello, Walt. Like my note said, a friend of yours sent me.
I don't have any friends.
We all have friends. Even me.
You here to kidnap me again?
I'm genuinely sorry about that. But what's done is done. I can't change the past. I can only take responsibility for it. Walt, I understand what you've had to go through. I know the difficulties you've had pretending to be someone that you're not. Walt, I'm here to help you.
Why?
Because you're special. And I bet nobody's told you that in a very long time.
What good does that do me?
We need you. You have work to do. Starting with helping your father.
My father's dead.
Doesn't mean you can't help him. Will you go with us, Walt? Come on, it's okay.
I'm going to ask questions at the end.
You ride shotgun.
Thanks.
Dude. Hurley. It's great to see you, Walt.
I kept hoping one day somebody would come back for me. I thought I was crazy.
You're not crazy, dude. Not even close. You just need to get back to the island, that's all. It's where you belong. It's where you've always belonged.
Why?
I want to talk to you about a job. All right, Ben. Let's get out of here. It's time for us all to go home.
Okay, so Hurley's number one, Ben's number two, meaning Hurley's the new man in charge. And they're taking Walt, Keith Johnson, not Kevin Johnson, to the island. So there could be a season 7 if they really wanted to. Hurley's the new man in charge. Ben's his sidekick. But I thought the island was underwater. Man in Black said Benjamin could have the island, but it would be underwater. Okay, but that didn't happen. Jack's dead, so he's no longer Jacob. So now Hurley's the new Jacob. Walt is in a mental institution. You're not crazy, not even close. You just need to get back to the island. Why can't we pick up from there? How long's it been? Walt's probably as old as they are and that they were in the first season now. So I know. So I kind of see where the drop, you know, all their supplies and their food. Okay. It was an automatic drop. That's how they got their, you know, stuff on the island. And so the only people that weren't dead and they weren't in the church, Hurley, Ben, and Walt, of course, has been on the mainland forever, but he went crazy. Okay. I'm going to accept all this because there's no sense in going through any more Farkage right now. I have finished the series. I have made my peace with it. I really liked the way it ended. But now they're going to give me a little bit of hope of this. I'd like to see what happens next.
Shame. 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 Shame.
Thank y'all for watching this with me. I don't know if you've ever seen it before. It's very interesting. I have some more goodies that I'm going to be reacting to. You don't need to suggest any. I've got several that are already sent to me in links, and so I'll be reacting to those. I'm just really sad that it's kind of over. I mean, I'm looking forward to watching these other, little clips, but as far as the show goes with everybody, like, I'm having withdrawals. Yeah. Thank y'all for watching with me. Until the next video and the next time. Bye.